Hey guys, Raiden here, and today we're going to be reacting to the Shin Megami Tensei 5 Japanese trailer. So I actually reacted to the E3 trailer that came out yesterday, or the day before, I don't know exactly when it came out, and a lot of you guys actually watched that video. I was really surprised, but the number one thing I noticed as soon as I finished the video was that people were like, Xeno, you need to go down into the Japanese one and watch that trailer. Like, there were a few dozen comments about Xeno, you need to watch the Japanese one, it has more stuff. People were asking if I'm gonna make a video on it, so I guess here I am. I'm gonna make a video on it. There was also an hour-and-a-half conference in Japan that happened on Atlus's website, or whatever it is, but I'm not gonna sift through an hour-and-a-half untranslated Japanese, you know, thing just to see a few, like, screenshots, images, and some slight battle footage. Anyways, let's take a watch and see how different this is. I'm gonna be doing this like last time, where I just kind of pause as things come up. Okay, I think that was power. Yeah, power's getting wrecked. What the hell is that? Okay, interesting. So, a huge difference between the Japanese and English trailer is the Japanese trailer actually frames the... It frames this differently, right? The English trailer frames it like, oh, you know, what if you got transported to a magical land where everyone's dead but you? And then the Japanese one shows it more like, okay, what if the reality you're living in is just a lie? Like, it's a completely different message. I find that, like, almost baffling. Your normal life upended. You must now live in California. And then Jetstream Sam comes down, shakes your hand, throws his life away for you. I'm sure we'll find out a good reason why in game. Also, still best design ever. Thank you. Please come out with a figure with this so I can buy it. Just saying. Maybe a few posters. Maybe anything. Maybe just send me Atlas. Maybe just send me a cardboard cutout. I can put like over there. Okay. But the thing I find funny about this is the way it's depicted, and I'm sure we'll find our answers when the game comes out. But the way it's depicted is almost like you just run out into the middle of the desert. You get stabbed by what appears to be like little imps. I don't know exactly which demon it is. And then Jetstream Sam, which is what I'm going to call him, and no one can stop me. Even though I'm pretty sure we have his name. He comes down and he's like, get the fuck up, samurai. And then he like shakes your hand and you're like, who are you? And he's like, I'm John Wick. Nah, just kidding. And you guys fuse. And then that's what happens. That's the actual plot right there. Ah, yes. More Naruto running. Become the Defiant One, the Nahobino. And charge in the battle between gods and demons. Oh! Whoa. Wow. Okay, so we do still have the... out of the, you know, the slicey them go into combat. That's nothing exactly new, but I'm glad that it's still here. I don't know why, but I don't exactly like the combat systems where it just feels like I have to mash my face into them when I start combat. But yeah, here we have a team of the Protag, Ku Kulane, Anubis, and Sarasvati versus the Naga. I always find people going like, Xeno, how do you memorize the names of all these demons? And it's like, maybe you can actually memorize which one's which when there's not like 2,000 of them, you know? Other than that, I don't see too much different going on the screen. Burn! Whoa! Antler Man! Okay, one thing I wanted to point out, it appears Mermaid here has a custom animation. I've always liked Mermaid's design a lot, just because she always looks so sad. I mean, I don't like the fact that she is sad, but I think it, like, makes it better than just making, like, a weird, sexy mermaid, like I feel like a lot of games would. They make her purposefully, you know, true to the sailor's tale. Anyways. Yeah, she does, like, when she casts the spell, it has a very specific camera angle, right? And I can't read what that says, so I don't know if that's just Bafula or Bafula or, you know, whatever. But, if this is, like, a spell specific to her, it's gonna be interesting seeing some of these unique animations. If there's one thing I don't feel like we get enough of in the SMT series in general, it's the fact that, like, no matter what skill a monster's casting, a lot of the time, they have the same exact animation, and then just a different effect plays. I would love to see unique animations all over this game. And I'm sorry if the video's in somewhat low quality. You know, this is the translated version, the only version I could find, that is, so. I actually don't remember who this is. And then we get this, like, who came up with this? I love you. Oh, they're so cool. Okay, a few things in a row. First of all, I think I know why our Western trailer is the way it is and why it's different now. I've just noticed in this trailer alone, they've, you know, they've shown a lot of Japanese, or maybe not necessarily Japanese demons. I don't want to, like, put it all in the same thing, but, like, a lot more Eastern demons, I want to say. Which, A, doesn't appeal to an Eastern or a Western audience, quote unquote, you know, according to whoever the fuck works at marketing. And the fact that they also had Mermaid in this trailer, and although she's not, like, actually naked, I don't know if they're allowed to show that much, like, skin at E3. I don't know if that's a thing. Actually, yes, they are. Like, literally, games in E3 like Cyberpunk have, like, cyber strippers in them. So what am I talking about? Anyways, I'm just going on about nothing. Secondly, this is the type of shopkeeper I want to see in games, right? Right? You know, I want to see a shopkeeper that has an inviting smile, looks like he has a lot of money. You know, he has a trustworthy stock back there. You see this man? He's sitting in a golden chair. He has a smile. He's the customer's always right kind of guy. This is the type of person you want. You don't want some random guy in a suit selling you guns. You don't want a phone application that you order things from. You don't have to go to a toy store. You need more salesmen like this. So please, video games continue to make more creepy salesmen, like Resident Evil 4 guy, Resident Evil 8 guy, this guy. I love them. See, he's so excited! So you have taken the mantle of the Befallen One. So it seems like, whoever you're fusing with, which obviously, I'm sure if, you know, some people have some sort of, like, folklore background or, you know, historical background or what have you, it seems like they already had quite the reputation in the area, you know.
Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Okay.
初回限定版禁断のナホビノボックス
Wait a second. Pre-order the Kingdom of Nahabino box to get a cheap sample OST and a few pages of art, or Cert will burn your house down. Cert was the guy we just saw in the trailer, by the way, but I like this marketing they've got going on here. Could you imagine? It's like, hey guys, FF8 Remake is finally coming. Buy it or else Squall will come to your house, stab you, kick your dog, steal your spoons, and lick your ice cream. Thanks, have a wonderful day. So one thing I did want to point out, though, is that the Western version of this collector's edition likely will have some different stuff in it. I don't think it's going to have the t-shirt. And I've been told by people a reason that a lot of us American folk and a lot of us in the West just don't get t-shirts like this in general is that we have a lot more people of different shapes and sizes, so trying to throw out like a somewhat uniform t-shirt doesn't really work. We tend to get more things like posters because that applies to everyone, or weird cards like that. I still have my Persona card back there. You know. Either way, definitely going to be on the lookout for the collector's edition. Someone please tell me when this becomes available for pre-order. Thank you.
数量限定のため早めの予約を推奨その目で確かめるといい神と悪魔が人に東京に何をもたらすのか
Okay, we've been staring at this tower a lot. This tower looks very important in this world for a lot of reasons. I saw people going like, it's the Eiffel Tower. It's like, this is... I wouldn't blame you for thinking that, but it's not quite the right shape. Or at least, you know, in reality. Maybe this is the Eiffel Tower, and it's completely different. But this tower seems really important. It shows up in so many different shots. It could just be like a save point or like a safe haven for all I know. Who knows, but... Either way, I'm still super hyped for this game. I can't wait till it comes out. I'm definitely going to be LPing this. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of the game so far in the comment section down below. And also, tell me what, you know, if there's any other topics on Shin Megami Tensei you maybe would want me to cover, because I love talking about this series. So, yeah, I'll leave it all in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Raiden out.